Hi everyone, this is your girl Keisha here. Welcome back. Um, I have cooked steamed fish and okra with crackers and bonmy, and for you to achieve this look, please keep watching. Okay, let's get started. So here I'm getting myself ready to get my season up and going. So there it is. I have um, one uh, 1 tablespoon of chili powder. That's what's sprinkling over my fish. And also I have 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. We have 1 tablespoon of fish seasoning and 1 teaspoon of salt. So everything we're gonna try to spread over our fish to make sure that the season even out properly on the fish. So it's looking good, guys. So putting our seasoning inside the fish, to have it seasoned properly, and you have to be very careful when turning your fish because as you know, bone, you don't want any bone to trick you, so you just have to be careful when turning it. We just try to make the season spread equal on the fish. So there it is, all the season I've poured out on the fish. So I'm gonna carefully just get the seasoning spread inside the fish and just rub it all over. And again, you have to be very careful. Yes. And there's the next one. Do the same thing. Repeat the same pattern. There it is. Looking all good. Lovely. So I'm going to wash off my hands and get my frying pan ready. Lovely. So I'm using a big enough frying pan to have my fish steam perfectly so it can hold my fish. So I rinsed out the pan to have it up and ready. So as you see, the water gonna dried out it. So for safety reason, I'm gonna put my pan handle on. So now I have the 100% pure coconut oil. So I'm gonna have around 4 teaspoons of it. So I've already put 2 teaspoons. So total is 4 teaspoons of this coconut oil. So now I'm gonna put in the pan my mashed garlic. I have around 7 cubes of garlic mashed out and a portion of pimento I've used. So the pot is on a very low heat because you don't want to burn your garlic or make the oil too super hot. Because remember, you're steaming the fish and you want the flavor to come through in the best way possible. And I have some here cut up scallion. So I have around 3 stalk of cut up scallion, and I have 1 whole scotch bonnet pepper that I'm going to put in with my onion. So here I have half of onion, the large onion, already cut up as you see. So I'm going to put that in with my pepper. Okay, so stir well to have the garlic and the pimento and everything even out properly. So there it is. So now I'm gonna put my fish in. There it is. Okay. I have I'm gonna pour around quarter cup of water in the pan. So you see I'm mixing out the same bowl where the fish seasoned into to just make sure the seasoning and everything added in your pan, so nothing going to waste. So now I'm gonna use some ketchup, just a portion of ketchup, and mix it out in the water to have it really even out. So I'm gonna have some more added. There it is. So again, stir well, get your ketchup even out properly with your seasoning and everything, and then pour, over your fish when you find it suitable to do so. So this is the way you do your steamed fish. So now we're gonna, turn your fish. Yes. So you turn it. And there it is. And then pour your water with your ketchup over your fish. You don't need that much water. You just need a bit to have your fish and all the ingredients to cooked. And that's the reason why it's important also to not to rush cook it on high heat, just to have it cook on slow heat with all the ingredients that I'm gonna add. So there's our thyme. I'm adding some thyme, and over here I'm gonna add some fresh washed cut up pumpkin. And then now I'm gonna add our wash and cut up okra. Guys, in Jamaican authentic steamed fish, you don't need to blend out your okra. You do your okra like this, and have your okra slowly cook, so you can have something to heat by then. So no, you don't need to blend out your okra in Jamaican authentic steamed fish. So there it is. So I'm just getting everything settled properly in my pan. And shake a bit, so you definitely don't want your fish to stick. So we just want to make sure you shake the pan. And just throw some of your gravy all over your okra and your fish, so everything even out and cover, because I don't want to put too much water in it. So we're going to use it one water where it going to spring with the bit what I use, so you don't need enough water. Looking good, guys. It smells so good. So now I'm gonna cover my pan and leave it to simmer around 5 minutes, and then I will be back. So here it comes again. So lift my pan lid off. Guys, this is beautiful. It smells so good. So there it is. You can see the difference in the fish and the vegetable in it. So now I'm getting ready to add my carrots. They're looking good. So I spread everything over my fish equally and my sweet pepper. So I use half of the green sweet pepper in it and cover it again and leave it for the next 5 minutes. There it is. Here we come. Beautiful. So we're doing this as layer and layer. So this is Jamaican authentic steamed fish. So when you're doing a home cooking, it's completely different from restaurant cooking because everything at home take time and it's not rush. So now I'm gonna add my bonnet. So I have 2 bonnies cut up in cubes. So this is the original Jamaican Bonmy. Yes, guys. So this is beautiful. So I'm gonna take some gravy and just pour over my Bonmy, because Bonmy is dry, guys. So it need to drink up some of this delicious gravy in my pan. So now it's covered, and I'm gonna give it a perfectly shake again. And yes, everything moving, so nothing's not sticking in the pan. Perfect. So okay, I'm gonna cover it and then leave it again for our next 5 minutes. There it is. We're back. Looking lovely. Smell good. Guys, you should smell this fish. This Jamaican authentic steamed fish. It is great. So here I'm gonna just put some water crackers. So yes, the water crackers in the steamed fish. There it is. Perfect. And then just spread some of the gravy all over your water crackers. All right. So everything covered and looking beautiful. So now I'm gonna cover my pan again and leave it for around 2 minutes and be back. So here we are again. Lovely. So this is what we're aiming for. We're aiming for a delicious, well graceful Jamaican authentic steamed fish and okra with bonny and crackers and pumpkin. So yes, shake again, and it's moving, so nothing sticking in the pot bottom. It's lovely. Gorgeous, guys, gorgeous. It smells great. If you could smell this aroma from my pot, it just magnificent. So here, as you see, I put up my fish plate. So I'm gonna get ready to dish down my fish. I have some crackers out, some water crackers. Then I have my original Jamaican Bonmy in my plate. So yes, and I have a piece more of my Jamaican Bonmy. Lovely. And some more water crackers and Bonmy. So now we're gonna get ourselves prepared to get the fish out. So we have to be very careful to get the fish out because we do not want the fish to break up. Yes, guys. So we have to be extra careful to get this fish out and not having it break in many pieces or in two. No, we don't want that. So there it is. Very careful. So I have one snapper, and this is the lovely fresh snapper in my plate, and getting some okra and the fish and some great tasty pumpkin and the fish. So guys, if you're aiming to do this dish, just make sure you really take it step by step, or if you don't want to use so much ingredients like me, and you can choose your preference ingredients and use it. So definitely. So now I'm going to wipe off my fish dish and show you the finishing up. Looking beautiful. So this is Jamaican authentic steamed fish with okra and Bonmy and crackers and pumpkin. Looking good, looking good, looking good. And as sure as how it look, it tastes good. Fantastic. So there it is. Jamaican authentic steamed fish and okra with Bonmy and crackers and pumpkin. Lovely. And there it is. Perfect. So it's look delicious, smell delicious, and I'm sure it will taste delicious. So now I'm gonna taste a bit. Getting ready to taste the fish and the Bonmy. Looking lovely. So guys, I really appreciate you spending the time with this video, watching step by step. If you want to see more of this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any question that you want to ask, please leave me a message below, and I will definitely try to reply to each one of them as possible. And again, thank you for watching. Bye guys.